Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL supplies special steel for India's indigenous Navy warships INS Udaygiri and INS Surat. Budding hockey talents from Rourkela and nearby areas join the summer coaching camp organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Utkal Ratna Vishwanath Mishra. Now the news in detail. Steel Authority of India Limited has supplied 4,300 tons of special steel for India's indigenous Navy warships INS Udaygiri and INS Surat. The steel supplied by SAIL comprises DMR 249A grade plates and HR sheets. The entire quantity of steel has been supplied from SAIL's Bokaro Vilai and Rourkela steel plants. This is in continuation to SAIL's sustained efforts to contribute substantially in India's Atmanirbhar Bharat mission and to strengthen the country's efforts towards import substitution. Earlier, SAIL had supplied special quality steel for India's various defense projects including INS Vikrant, INS Kamorta, among others. 16-year-old Arvind Oram starts from his village Rourkela at 4 am in the early morning and paddles around 15 km in his old cycle to reach Biju Patnaik Hockey Stadium, Rourkela, for the practice session in time. My dream is to represent the country one day. I was eagerly waiting for this camp and it has immensely benefited me in owning my skills and build up stamina, says the lucky young man with stars in his eyes. Arvind is among the 200-odd promising hockey enthusiasts who have joined the annual summer coaching camp being organized by SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. My role model is international Deep Grace. I want to be like her one day and adorn the Indian jersey, says 11-year-old girl Rashmita Lakra as she takes a break after dribbling the ball for a considerable time under the watchful eyes of the hockey coach of SAIL Hockey Academy. Rashmita, hailing from neighboring village of Ranibandh near Rajgangpur, is not alone. There are others in the camp who come from far across the city to join the exciting hockey camp. Most of them are making best use of the camp to chase their dream of donning Indian cap. Scores of children who make it a point not to miss a single training session could be seen busy with the colorful balls in the wet green synthetic turf of Biju Patnaik Hockey Stadium. Looking at the enrollment of large number of participants, we are making extra efforts to accommodate, train and develop the children through a structured training procedure. Say Mr. Peter Tirki and Mr. Raju Kant Saini, both coach of SAIL Hockey Academy, about the ongoing training camp. It is noteworthy that SAIL Hockey Academy was set up in 1992 by SAIL on 15 acres of land at Rourkela, which is known as Hockey Heartland of India. Thereafter, in order to provide a center dedicated to the promotion of the game, an exclusive hockey stadium was also built at Rourkela. The academy identifies the nurtures budding hockey talents of the region, known as the cradle of Indian hockey, to shape their career in the sports. Notably, the annual summer coaching camp of RSP this time has evoked enthusiastic response with more than 2,000 children enrolling for different sports. The annual sporting extravaganza will conclude on 31st May 2022. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Orissa to mark the ongoing Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations. In this series, our today's personality is Utkal Ratna Vishwanath Mishra. Born on 18th October 1878 in Puri district of Orissa, Utkal Ratna Vishwanath Mishra was the first Oriya barrister from the Middle Temple, London, and a pioneer of Oriya movement. He was a social reformer, a torchbearer of women's awakening, an advocate of education, an effective parliamentarian, and a veteran politician. He was twice elected to the Central Provincial Assembly in 1922 and 1930 for his untiring efforts to unite the state of Orissa. One of the founding fathers of Orissa state, he had worked relentlessly for the recognition and upliftment of the Oriya language. He passed away on 19 September 1933. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.